Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
Skin Jayasano has redeemed first. Ozark underscore mob is here.
Destruction.
Civilized Flying is here.
Destruction is the best.
Shmalibu is here.
I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless,
Abjuranax is here.
destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music. We'll go with that. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How you doing today, my dudes? GG, Mrs. Ken, redeeming first. Welcome in, Ozark, Civilized, Shmalibu, Abjuranax, and Bajada. How's everybody doing across all the platforms as well? Welcome in. Welcome in. I've had a crazy day. Ups and downs. I updated the Colonel mod pack to 26.2, and we will be playing in 26.2 in the hardcore world tonight. Major up. Also, thing that I did today is I made this piece of paper. We talked about doing roll for cape. So if I roll a d20, there's all 18 of my capes, plus number 1 is no cape, and number 20 is rolling last week's top comment. So roll for cape's going to be a thing starting next Monday on TikTok and Shorts. So I don't know. I don't know if last week's top comment will be for Shorts or for TikTok. I haven't thought about the fact that I'm posting on 2 platforms yet. Oh, well, I guess whichever one of them is going to have to be like native, the home. No, I don't look at chat specifically. I would never. But that I was working on that, and I recorded a whole video explaining roll for cape as an intro piece. And I recorded the whole thing, and I went to edit it and post it, and it had no audio. And I was like, why didn't it have no audio? I was using my new lav mic, and I was recording it on my phone. The phone, the same lav mic and phone I used to record the video that I shot in Chicago when I went to visit the Minecraft thing. And then I was like, oh, well, while I figure out this audio thing, I might as well get the footage off this phone and send that to Magic so she can edit the short out of what I recorded in Chicago. And then I checked that, and it had no audio. So that really pissed me off. I mean, all I recorded was enough for like a, hey, I'm here, I'm in Chicago, I'm here at the Minecraft event, and like I'm about to go in it, and all the footage has no audio. It's dead silent, and I'm very upset about that. But I mean, I can obviously like voice over it or something and say the mic messed up, but that really put me in a bad mood today. You can ask Darcy, because I was sitting in a VC with her in Discord when I found out. Yeah, but let's get into the hardcore world, and let's get the world open. Chat, this is in 26.2 in the Colonel mod pack. We have Flashback, which is not available on Modrinth, but it is posted in in their Discord publicly. I was watching Mulberry do his development live stream, and then he like posted it in the Discord, and then he's like, "I'm going to bed. I'll deal with fixing some bugs in Modron tomorrow," and posting it. So that was funny. But then what was I going to say? Oh, I am using the Prism launcher for this release of I'm using the Prism launcher right now to launch Minecraft for the first time ever, rather than the CurseForge launcher. So I'm gonna try that because I watched what was it, Kasai Sora? He did his launcher roundup, and I finally got around to watching the conclusion of that, like 7 months late now. And Prism, along with one other one, was S tier for him, and I was like, all right, let's go. So the hardcore world, I did upgrade it to 26.2 today, but I did not play it. So when you upgrade it, it asks you, do you want to play it, yes or no? I upgraded it because I didn't know how long that was going to take. It only took like 2 minutes, and then I just hit no, I don't want to join the world. So this is my first time joining the world since last stream, obviously, and in 26.2. Let's hope it goes smoothly. I know some people have not been having it go smoothly. All right, we're in.
Geek is here.
We're in. Oh, and that reminds me, we don't have Voxy, but we do have Bobby. So I'm going to run /Bobby upgrade right now. There we go. 4 million chunks. That's going to take a minute. But we have Zero's minimap. We have Zero's world map, which obviously is not pre-rendered or anything like that yet. Rip. Today is going to have to be an exploration stream, and we're not going to have... Oh, I have the resource pack. It just wasn't turned on. Okie doke. All right, there we go. We got the pink barrels. What's up, Techno? How you doing? Oh, Jesus. All right. So we are in 26.2. There theoretically is new items. And I have everything updated for like data packs in the world. But one thing I didn't do is I normally include the Vanilla Tweaks data pack to unlock all recipes. I did not do that this time. I figure the way that I'm dealing with updates nowadays, and I always pull up the wiki, I never miss anything, so we'll be good. So things that are new in this update, we have the sulfur cube. We got to get one of those. We got to bring some buckets with us to bring some of those home. There is a new achievement to have a sulfur cube absorb TNT. So we can do that here at the base, or we have TNT in our box. We might be able to do that out in the exploration. We obviously have to get sulfur, and we have to get enough to craft all the variants of all the sulfur stuff. So I don't know how much that is, but I want enough stacks of sulfur to craft a stack of every sulfur item, which appears to be quite a few. Maybe we'll bring a stone cutter. Obviously, I think I have stone cutters in here. We will get a stack of each before we come home while we're in the biome. That's how we know we have enough. Cool. And then we also have to get cinnabar and do the same treatment there. So those are the two new block types. We have to get at least a stack of sulfur spikes. And then we need a music disc. So this is our first task, is to just get a stack of everything. It's more than 5 new items. There is sulfur, polished sulfur, sulfur bricks, chiseled sulfur. Then there is sulfur slabs, stairs, and walls, and then polished sulfur slabs, stairs, and walls, and then brick sulfur slab, stairs, and walls. And then same for cinnabar. So there's 3 sets of slab, stairs, and walls for each. Yeah. It's a bit. It's not a ton, but it's a bit. Oh my God. Wait, you got it working in 26.1.1? Well, heck yeah. Yeah, dude. The updates, I told Mojang specifically, that like I think that the update cadence is going to hurt mod developers. And then a mod developer chimed in the chat and was like, "No, it's the same amount of work. It's just spread out throughout the year rather than doing it all at once." But I don't think that's true, because there's overhead to like starting to work on an update and then you know, packaging it all up, and you doing that part 4 times over a year is a lot more work. But it is what it is. So we need to bring some buckets with us, a good amount of buckets with us, because I would like to bring home a few of these guys. How do you breed them actually? Like if I only bring 1 or 2 home, how do I make more sulfur cubes? Oh wait, I remember. Baby sulfur cube grows up into big sulfur cube. Big sulfur cube can be broken up into multiple babies. So realistically, all I need to do is bring home 1. So I'm gonna bring a stack of buckets. I'm gonna bring a stack of buckets. This is hardcore single player. Only problem is you update, but it changes how to repackage. What you mean? I'm not familiar with packaging of mods and stuff like that. I would love to learn. Genuinely, I would love to learn how to make a mod and all that jazz. Maybe one day, you and me, we sit down and we do a crash course. Also, oh, I totally didn't even see in here. Isn't there like slime balls from these guys? Sulfur balls or no? Drops. Oh, okay, no, they just dropped the block that's within them. Okay. That's fine. Let's get, okay, let me get some rails. Let me get some rails. Okay, that's enough rails, I think. Do we have some levers? We have some levers. And then we need some normal rails. Okay. I feel like no matter how far away of a mine shaft we find, we can make it work. Plus, if I had brought some stuff, some obsidian instead of a stack of this, then if we need to move it through the nether, we can do that as well. A nether roof, maybe, kind of deal. All right. I think this is everything we need to just start our exploration for the day. We have to find our way into new chunks. And the problem is I don't particularly know where new chunks are without my Zero's map being fully full. You went to a doctor's appointment from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Jeez, dude. Whoa, why is my render so low? We have Bobby, and Bobby is doing its upgrading, so like I should use it. Also, my fog is on. I guess not all my settings are perfect. Oh, Jesus. No. Chunks which are determined to be fully hidden by the fog will not be rendered. Oh, I don't care about that. Oh, no. General calling. Hold on. One of these multi-dimension fog. Fog start multiplier. How close? Override fog. Single fog? Well, that doesn't seem to have done much. Crap. I don't know which way I'm going. Okay. This is going to be impossible to find this portal. Backups are very important. Oh my god. What mod am I missing for this better for my fog? Maybe symbol fog control is not updated and I didn't even realize. Okay, we're going past the gas farm. It means we're going the right way now. I'm trying to get to the hole, by the way, and then I'm going to use the hole as my basis to fly away from. I know I'm flying somewhat in the right direction. The only question is am I flying close enough to the right direction to see the portal if I fly past it? I've flown this a million times a day. Oh, did I just see it? I swear I just saw it. Oh well. Oh, it's right behind me. There it is. All right. Gotta use the maps when you're... Yeah, dude. Oh, fog. I was not expecting it. Let's take a look at the progress of the hole. This is with fog on, apparently. This is how foggy the hole would look. All right. I know that we can fly generally... Here, let's just zoom out and give this a few minutes. So, yeah, if we fly generally northeast, we'll be generating new chunks. Yeah, all that black space there is unrendered chunks and we'll be generating new terrain. I know there is some terrain that is generated off in that direction if you go out far enough. But that's not my problem right now. We're just going to go northeast and kind of keep going northeast for a while. And I don't know. Well, crap. I don't know how we're going to find one of these. They're underground in newly generated chunks. I guess there is the things we can find on the surface. Oh, funky. There's the geysers we can find on the surface, right? I don't know how common or uncommon these biomes are, these new cave biomes. This is a brand new Cherry Grove right here. Look at that, with a mountain. Chat, if anybody thinks they see a geyser thing out of the corner of their eye that you think I missed or whatever, make sure you call it out. You can see the coordinates on screen up in the top right corner if you're watching on one of the landscape ones, right underneath the map, by the way, if you're watching on a landscape stream. It's a... Wow! Okay, we found a new double. What is this? Oh my gosh, this is huge. Whoa! Wow! Jeez! Look how huge that is! I thought seeing this and that alone was a large, what do you call it? A pale garden, that's what it is. But nope, just, that is the largest pale garden I've ever seen. And it's in my hardcore world. Stretch, chat. It's not like on the SMP or on a creative world or something. That's the largest one I've ever seen. And it happens to be in my hardcore world. I got screenshots of it with the coordinates on screen, obviously, so. Are we generating new chunks right now? We are. Okay. So we're out generating new chunks. And we are obviously also upgrading Bobby chunks, which is why we're seeing a little bit of this lag. But that's okay. We're making do. I really wonder how common these new caves are. Like, am I flying over them because they have a chance of spawning without a geyser? Or is there like, because I haven't seen a geyser, there's no chance of me having flown over one? I don't know. Do my mods always break? Do they have to be updated? Well, it really depends. If when you're making a mod, you have the option to like specify, hey, this mod only works for version 26.2, or it only works for 26.2 through 26.2.1 or whatever, right? Or you can say this mod works for 26.2 and up. And if you do that, then at least as long as Mojang doesn't change anything in the updates that affects your mod, the mod will continue working. And that's how toggleable clouds is specifically coded, where it just says it works in this version and up. And then whenever Mojang makes a change that breaks the mod, that's the only time I ever reach out to the developer. And a lot of mods operate that way. A lot of mod makers don't like operating that way. Oh, chat! Woo, that was fast. Look at that. We have found 2 geysery dudes right here at the top. Heck yeah, bro. There's also a village right here. Maybe we loot the village on our way out. I don't know. We did not have to travel far. We did not have to travel far. Yeah, just straight out into new chunks here. Come on, I want to see the geyser. The geyser gerst, man. I want to see it gerst. I don't know what makes it do that or how often it happens. I see the bubbles. Oh. Oh, that was incredibly quick. Disappointment. Oh, I got a whole bunch of new crafting recipes unlocked. I'm just taking all this that's at the surface. Because I can. Also, I'm going to take the potent sulfur. Why is it so short? I'm going to take the potent sulfur because that stuff's going to be rare-ish. Actually, I don't remember. Can you craft potent sulfur? I don't remember. There was a second geyser that was right around here somewhere. Also, this is a lot of leaf litter. Ooh. I guess it was a really smart idea of me to come over here by the hole and go exploring. I'm just going to also screenshot these coordinates and let's dig down. Oh, should I throw down a beacon so I can insta-mine? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw down I'm going to dig a hole for a quad beacon so that I can insta-mine the cave away when we inevitably find it. Oh, we're underneath a tree, so I got to do some chopping. Oh, where's my axe? Yeah. Oh, shoot. I messed that up. All right, I'm going to have to pull my ender chests back out of the box. Okay, yeah, this feels normal. Honestly, I can just leave the ender chest here. I don't care. Oh, I got all that just to get my axe out. I could have punched this down with my fists and had it done sooner. Oh well, live and learn. I actually don't know how deep these caves are. Like, Do these caves spawn in stone layers, or is it in deep slate, or both? I have all the achievements except for the brand new one. I just updated to the Chaos Cubed update today, 26.2. We are out hunting for the new items and stuff, and I have to get a new achievement that was just added. But otherwise, yes, I have all the achievements, advancements. This is Java, not Bedrock, so there are advancements over here. Okay, interesting. Oh! Did we find a waterlogged one? Oh, boy. Okay, looking at the minimap, it looks huge, though. Hold on. Oh, can I? Yeah, looking at the minimap, it looks absolutely humongous. And it's all over in that direction. Oh, more cave? Not waterlogged over here, though. I didn't bring torches with me, chat. I brought 44 torches with me for this adventure. 43 usable. I'd like to find a big opening for this. It looks like it's all over that way. On the mini-map, so... Aha. Well. Oh! Okay. Hey! New advancement right there! Adventuring time! Because we had to find... Yeah, we had to find another new biome. There we go. Look at that. Alright. So this is our first, like, room of the stuff we've found. We're seeing some particles, so I assume... Aren't I supposed to... I do have nausea. Why am I not feeling nauseous? Oh, do I have that, like, turned down in, accessibility settings? Distortion effects are at 1%. Let me put those at, like, 10%. They make me feel nauseous, so I have them turned down, but, like... It's kind of supposed to, so... Let's keep exploring a little ways and see if we can find a bigger opening to this stuff. Okay, let's see now. Not feeling anything. Okay. 40% is noticeable, but it's not, like... trippy. It doesn't like... Yeah, okay. This isn't like a big open cave. This is like normal caves that happen to go through one of the biomes. Oh. The minimap shows there's a lot more of these around here. I don't know if they're up or down. I definitely was hoping to find, like, a big open one. Ah, here we go. Heck yeah. Still have yet to see a sulfur cube anywhere. But, okay, we got a big open space here. I feel like I should put a beacon down, and, this is where we'll... Whoa, creeps! Sulfur cube! Do I bucket the big ones or the little ones? Big ones. A bucket of sulfur cube. Big ones it is, chat. Big ones it is. Hey, there's another one. Do I need to kill you? Oh, zombie. Yeah, okay, this is a decent-sized cave opening here. I don't have enough torches to be very happy with myself. Oh, okay. They're pretty dang common. Yeah. Heck yeah, dude. What light levels do they spawn in? Is lighting this up going to stop sulfur cubes from spawning? Or are they going to be like slimes and they don't care? Oh, I could craft some. Yeah. I mean, technically I have the stuff in my ender chest to craft them at any point. That's true. I never really consider that. I am loaded, chat. All right, right here honestly feels good to me. This is where I'm going to build a beacon. Right here. Oh shoot, I have to then dig it to the surface because obviously I have to do that. All right. Well, all right. Goodness gracious. Do I even really need a beacon here, chat? Do I really need a beacon here? Someone tell me if I'm accurate in needing to get a beacon. I feel like I should. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me build the beacon base. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. All right, that's good enough for me. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm really surprised, chat, at how quickly I was able to find one of these. Hey, oh, that was the first cinnabar I picked up, apparently. Heck yeah. Also, I think I want to put my chest plate on just for any surprise creepers. Or hordes of zombies or something like that. Oh, shoot. I don't need them there. Though I'm not low on iron, so like, what am I worried about? I should be embracing placing extra iron. Just to flex it. Okay, that is the edge, so we just need to do here. Oh, and then, okay. Then also over here. Now, I never placed the beacons down. Oh, and then I need the iron. So north. Oh, I can't do it until I get sky access, apparently. Okay. Up we go. Wings. I'm just gonna go right here. We're gonna dig looking up in this 2x2 configuration. And then we pillar up and continue in this pattern. Wow, this is like solid right here, dude. I can't believe how thick this is. Uh-oh, water. Well, ah, boy. Okay. I hope you guys can see decently well. I don't know what my brightness is at. I don't know if Gamma Utils was updated or not. We'll find a little bit of stone, but that probably just means we're getting closer to the surface. We're only at 28. We still got a ways up to go. Interesting. I have no idea what that mod is, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. All right. 43, we're making our way up. Making our way downtown, digging holes, climbing blocks, and I'm homebound. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Oh, man. Okay, we're getting some dirt. That's a good sign. Well, it was just a pocket of dirt. I lied. Not a good sign. Oh well. Oh, we're right below sea level right now, so this was kind of a hilly area. Oh geez, man. Don't tell me we're gonna be digging up into a ginormous mountain right now. I have no idea. What's up? Okay, looking at the mini-map, it looks like the ground is coming up to meet us around us. Hey, there we go. All right, we got 3 out of 4 beacons there. Obviously, none of them have been assigned a thing yet. Like, none of them are haste or anything like that yet. No effects. We just got to get all these blocks out of the way. Good. Yeah. Wow, we have literally, like, the amount right here that we could insta-mine is going to be huge. I hear a zombie, but... Oh, my chicken! Bro! Scared the crap out of me! You guys ever got scared and just yelled, "Oh, my chicken" before? All right. Okay. So... Ooh. Oh, baby. All right. Come on, now we're getting all these socially spawned zombies in. Yeah, I don't know how many stacks of all these blocks I'm gonna need to be able to make sure I can craft a stack of every variant, but this seems incredibly satisfying. Why does it sound like I'm breaking dirt? Oh, hey, guy. I'd like to introduce you to something. It's called a bucket. All right, now that we got a little space right here by the beacon cleared out, let me throw down an ender chest. All right, that can be... I'm gonna keep this stuff just here off to the side. So what I need to do is I want to put all my generic stuff in there. Obviously these can also go in there too. So potent sulfur, I would really like to get a stack of that, but I'll be okay if I don't get a stack of potent sulfur. I obviously need a stack of sulfur spikes, and then I don't know how many stacks of these two items I need quite yet. But if I get this out and I get out my stone cutter, I think I can make everything I need out of a stone cutter from these. There's none of them that require a crafting table, right? So obviously, let's go. Chiseled sulfur, polished sulfur. Okay, polished sulfur slabs. Polished sulfur stairs. Polished sulfur walls, and then like, yeah, that's all I could get so far, you know? So, and then we can kind of do the same over here with this stuff. I can make cinnabar chiseled. I can make the slabs. Remember, my goal is to have a stack of each of the new items, so just like that. And then, yeah, we keep digging until we get enough new stacks. So yeah, let's just keep going. I'm just gonna, I guess I'm just gonna do my standard 3x4, like we were digging the hole. Or digging a hole, digging any hole. And keep going until we hit the end of the biome or the end of the beacon range. Whoa, lag spikes. Ooh. The water's a bit annoying. You can craft potent sulfur, 9 sulfur in a crafting table. Thank you, little dude. All right. That's actually like really useful to know. So I don't have to go around looking for potent sulfur within all the water caves. I can just craft that if I wanted to. Gotcha. Yeah, so my goal whenever a new item is added to the game in an update, my goal is to immediately get a full stack of it. What is damaging me? Is there a Skelly Bob over there? Feels like there must be. A full stack of every new item added to the game for every update. That is my go-to strat. Hope I see Enderman particles. See what I said? See, an variety mod makes from AI. You hate when people use AI to make mods. I did see that, and I got distracted. I was going to comment. I understand. I am known to do some vibe coding because I just make batch scripts and stuff like that quite often, and it does help with it, but man, does it suck. So I get where you're coming from. But I've never like tried making a full mod that myself my way that way. Oh crap. Okay, so the last one I got was walls. And we're just going in order, so slabs are next. Then stairs. Then walls again. Then bricks. Okay. Okay, no, then these slabs. then these stairs, then these walls, and I think that's everything. Oh, I know. I know. Is that all the new items? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's all. We have polished sulfur wall. Yeah, I think that's everything. And then obviously I need a stack of sulfur. And then now I need to keep getting sulfur spikes and potent sulfur. Okay, but that's good. The last one I got here was cinnabar brick stairs. So let's get cinnabar brick walls and cinnabar bricks and half a stack for cinnabar slabs. All right, and we keep going. This is actually... I had to do way less exploring than I anticipated. Yeah, imagine having done this without getting the beacon down. Would have been brutal. Oh. Weeks. Well, the thing is no, what I've learned from my experience trying to use like ChatGPT to help me make like batch scripts or whatever it is I'm doing, it is at best a decent starting point for making a script yourself, and at worst it's gonna just go around in circles breaking something new every time you try to get it to fix something else. It breaks something new, and you just end up in this cycle of never getting exactly what you want. But that's it. I mean, there's definitely ways to like solve for that, but at that point you're putting more effort into making the AI chatbot do, like, you're putting just as much effort in as making it yourself. All right, can I make the potent sulfur now? Stuff is useless. Potent sulfur, heck yeah. There's 60 of it. Hey, guy. Oh, perfect. Now I got a stack of that. And and now I also have a stack of sulfur spikes. I officially need no more sulfur. I just need cinnabar. And I have a few stacks. The last thing I made was the cinnabar slabs. So now I can make the stairs. Now I can make the walls. Now I can make the polished. Okay. Still need a few more stacks of cinnabar. I mean, I should probably just bring home a bunch of the stuff extra while I'm here, but like it's really close to the hole. And this is obviously just the first one I've found. So the last thing I made was polished cinnabar. So then obviously slabs are next. Then stairs. Then walls. All right, and then I'd need a full stack of cinnabar blocks as well. Which now I have. Oh, this was too easy, man. Yeah, so then I have cinnabar blocks here. And then, yeah, we can put the extras in here too, and then bada bing, bada boom. We got what we needed. We have the bucket of sulfur cubes. We got 4 of those guys, which we can bring back to the base and make an infinite amount of, realistically. I should definitely go around looking for more of them, though. Okay, let me take a look. Sulfur cube. Oh, let's get the advancement while we're here. Let's find a sulfur cube, chat. Let's find ourselves a sulfur cube, chat. We still have to get the music disc. I can't forget about that. The advancement specifically is uh-oh. That's what it's titled. And it is have a sulfur cube absorb a TNT block. So we just gotta find one. We don't even need to ignite it, but obviously we will. We just need to find one and feed him this. Oh, there's one. But let me kill off these mobs first. Oh, he fell down. Down. Uh-oh. Wait, how do I ignite him now? Get him! Well, that was uneventful. We got him though, chat! Okay, great. So is there any other advancements that I don't have now? Because there was the other new one about discover every biome. We just got that one earlier. Everything else here looks to be gotten. Yeah, and that's just vanilla tweaks. I think we have all the advancements now. I mean, unless there's any hidden ones that I might be missing, but I don't even know what the hidden ones are, other than like how do we get here, which is how do we get here is right there. So like, yeah, I hate the order this is in right now, but there we go. Good stuff. All right. So we've gotten the sulfur cubes to bring home, and we can make more of those guys back at the base. We got the advancement. We got a stack of all the new sulfur and all the new cinnabar items, including the sulfur spike and the potent sulfur. The only thing we don't have is a music disc. And we could obviously use more buckets of sulfurs if we find more of those. Okay, so really the question is there a mine shaft near here? There's trial chambers. That's crazy. There's a trial chamber in a sulfur cave, but that's not what we're looking for. But there is a mine shaft really close nearby, just north of us. So we will just head north of us until we find it, and we'll hopefully find a minecart in there. Yes, we do have regular sulfur. We have more than a stack of that. And same as cinnabar, we have more than a stack of that, too. And then this is my dump box for junk. And that's full. Need a new dump box. There we go. All right, so we're heading north. Am I out of food? Oh, no. I have food. Oh, it's just what happened here with my bow and my food. I could really go for some more torches. Holy, hey guys. Okay, and I see it on my mini-map, so we're like at the right Y level. I don't know if it's going to actually intersect with the cave, or if it's technically below or above us. Interesting. Does today's music seem really loud to you guys compared to usual? I don't know if up was the right direction to choose to dig. But I had to make a choice on assuming if the cave was above or below me. There is disappearing. Okay, it was below. It was down. Yes, yeah, Abdranax, that is exactly what I'm intending to do. All right, so the answer was it's down. So we... There it is. I chose the... Oh, wow, if I had dug down at any point, I would have hit this cave that I would have just walked straight to it. Okay. Okay, while I'm in this little spot right here, do I have coal in here and I have wood in there, so let's just make it happen. 16 makes a stack. Bamboo. Where'd my... Oh, there's my wood box. Okay. Yeah, screw it. We're looking for a mine cart. Obviously, a couple mine carts would be good because it's only... is it like a 30 or a 40% chance of opening it in the sulfur biome? I just right-clicked on him with a bucket, yeah. Has to be an empty bucket, and it has to be an adult sulfur cube. But I was able to just get them, boom, right off the bat. No troubles at all. Really surprised we don't have any fires going. Oh, we do have fires going on here. Okay, we have, yeah, 41%, okay. I couldn't remember if it was low 40s or high 30s. I knew it was about 40%. Oh, guy. Gotta do me dirty like that? Just looking for a chest. Minecart chest, chat. Hey, guy. Oh, spear guy! How you doing? Oh, found one. Okay. Now, note to self. Do not open it. Do not open it. I literally was almost about to. I almost did on that. After repeating it to myself twice, I looked at it and nearly opened it. Should I take the minecart back one at a time and just try, or should I go and like see if there's multiple minecarts? I know it's the wrong biome. I have to push it back. Abdranax. We're really close. All right, this is my dump box. Keep the buckets on me. I'm just gonna dig straight south from here. And we're gonna hit the cave opening just digging straight south. And then heck, we don't even need a cave opening. We just need to... Oh, wow. Yeah, we just need to get it into the biome. Oh shoot, I just realized I can't see TikTok chat right now. We'll be back to the whole after we've done all the update stuff for the new update, which Won't be today. Might be a couple days. Might be next stream. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying having a break from the hole, though. All right. This is hardcore single player. We don't open the minecart chest because we need to open the minecart chest specifically in the sulfur biome. And then you get a chance of getting the new music disc, which I have not heard. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so then we can just, yeah, cool. Powered rails, levers, normal rails. Oh, excuse me. All right. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, so that's ready to nudge when we're ready for it, which is not now. We'll be back to the hole next stream. Don't really need flower power. Yes, you do. It'll absolutely lose momentum. All right. Hey guys, how you doing? Creeps up there too. Oh, hey guy. Why are you taking? Why? What's that creeper do? How many hits is this guy gonna take? I hit him. Grayson, did you see how much damage that zombie took? I mean, I'll admit that like those weren't crits, but that guy had a lot of health. I feel like it's not just the zombie pigmen like we've been talking about. We'll be back to the hole next stream. Today we're working on getting all the new items and stuff from the Chaos Cubed update. All right. Now we're in a sulfur cave. We're very clearly in a sulfur cave here. So this is where I want the minecart to come. Like, I don't think those were crits on him, and I don't have my beacon effects, but still, normally, that is a 2 swings without a crit of my sword, and I hit him twice with the sword, twice with the bow, not fully pulled back. He was on fire, and then another hit with the sword, which was a crit to finally kill him. Like, holy. No. I have sharpness on this sword. But still. All right. I almost opened it, chat. I almost opened it. Straight into lava. What's up? Oh, dang. All right, we're in a sulfur cave. Hey, first try! Finger spit bounce. Is that, I mean, it's called bounce and it's by finger spit. Is that correct? A piercing 2. Oh my goodness, this is such good loot. All right. Heck yeah, dude. We got it on our first try. All right. Let's go see if there's any other minecarts in there. I would love to get more of these discs. I want to go explore that place. It's a 41% chance. So realistically, it's not that big of a deal to have got it first try. That's a 41% is just shy of 50-50. And if it was 50-50, it wouldn't be a big deal to get it first try. To dig a hole, you got to dig a hole. But we're not digging a hole today, chat. All right, we're going to go this way and we're going to keep exploring. If I can find, I don't know, I'd like to have 3 music discs total minimum before I feel happy to go home. Whoa! What did I stumble onto here? Did I interrupt something? These guys are having their weekly meeting about how horrible of a world this is because there's this guy that just goes around killing you. And then, what do you know? He showed up in the meeting. There is no mine carts around here. I've already been through this part. There's a spawner there. I have no reason to break it. Oh, it's the same spawner. Oh, hey, guys. Oh, hey, guys. I said guys plural. I knew there was multiple zombies. I just... Wow. Look at that. Oh, hey, guys. Okay, you had armor on. That makes sense for you to take 3 swings. I mean, you had copper armor on, but whatevs. Dead end. We just updated to 26.2 today. We're going around getting all the new loot. And technically, wait, wow, I don't need any of that. Technically, we have all the new loot, I should say, but we're getting more music discs, so we're hoping to find more music discs. Excuse me. Look at the hiccups, bro. Okay, there's more mine shaft. I'd have to find my way into it. I need to eat. This is a dead end. Okay. Oh, there's more mine shaft up there, too. Come on. Come on, give me a minecart. Ain't nothing around here, dude. We found one. We'll be back to the hole next stream. The hole is the goal. Well, maybe not next stream. I don't want to say that for sure. We'll be back to the hole after I've finished doing everything I need to do for this update. Which... we might be able to accomplish today. We still have to do the mob zoo chat, so... big room. That really was looking promising. Hey, another one. All right. Wow, this is like really far away now. While we're here, let's scope out and see if there's another one in this area. If there is, we can take them both together. No, there's not. Okay, we gotta dig straight north, which is that way, so... I feel like, I don't know if we need to go up or down right now. I want to get out of the deep slate, so I want to go up. I don't know what Y level we dug the other one at. I'll go up to 12 here. We're going straight north now. Wait. No, it's south that we need to go. Oh my goodness. North is the direction we came to get here. South is the direction to go back the way we came from. That makes sense. Oh, a geode. Managed to dig right into it. Heck yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, is Colonelbot? Colonelbot's not running today. He's taking a nap. Okay. He's starting up now. Thanks for calling that out. I don't know if I'm going over or under the rest of the mine shaft. Oh, well. Through, I guess, is the answer. Where... oh, this is an unexplored part. And I've already lost where I was digging from. Great. I'm serious, I lost it. I don't know where I was. Oh, okay. Is this really unexplored? No, I was here. I was here. Okay. I just don't... I thought... yeah, I don't know.
Preach, dude.
Preach, dude. Hey, we literally dug straight to here. That was unintentional. I mean, I was kind of hoping I'd be able to link up with the previous one of these, but I did not know where it was relative to where we were coming from. So that was genuinely unintentional. All right. Okay. Yeah, just make that pretty powerful. All right, let's send it. And I'm gonna have to play a game of catch up. Let's go. Oh, don't get the... Yeah, that's going all the way back. Or all the way out to the sulfur biome. Is there another one in this mine shaft? I don't know. It does look like there's a good amount of mine shaft that's unexplored on the north side. Or on the south side that I just dug past or whatever. I don't know. According to the mini-map. We could keep exploring for a little bit. Especially if this doesn't have one, but let's see. Bam! It's got 2, bro! And a golden apple. Hot dang, man. Hot dang. We're 3 for 2 right now, chat. We are, in fact, 3 for 2. No, this one is right at the deep slate level, but a good chunk of it's above deep slate. No, it's not that crazy. Oh, man. All right. I'm gonna go looking to see if there's... I'll give it one last scouting here, chat, and then one of these has my planks in it, yeah. Planks. All right. So if we open the next one, chat, and it doesn't have it, then that just means we end up being 3 for 3, and that's perfect. And if we open another one that does have 1 or 2 in it, then that's even better, right? All right, so it's like in... I don't know if it's above or below us, but there is more in this direction that's unexplored. Above, it looks like. And yeah, below looks explored, at least in that direction. Chose the wrong side to break off there. Here's zombies. Okay, this is the area I first explored here. But it looks like I missed a bunch somewhere. Is there more down here? Oh, apparently I've been in here too. I don't know from what way I entered it though. Okay, that's just a cave. Oh, I'm back in here. Well... if there's more to this mine shaft... Oh, wait, we have this, like, huge space here. And I have been up here. I placed that torch. Okay. But, okay, on this layer, you can see everything looks pretty well lit, like I've been through all here. Oh, this is our rail over to this very far end. And then this is going to take us downwards, which might expose more on the mini-map. No, it looks like this was our end anyway. What's over this? Oh, that's the wrong way I dug. Yeah. Oh, we didn't go this way. We got some of the chains, chat. And it's a dead end. Okay. Yeah. I know I saw more mine shaft just over this way. We explored this way before. It doesn't look lit up. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is that. Yeah, this is all explored now, chat. We can call it here, I think. There does appear to be one, like, long stretch over here to my right that's unexplored, like, straight ahead. Oh, yep. Oh, this leads to more. Oh my goodness, this leads to an opening. Where are we at? Hot dang. I want to see what this opening looks like. Oh, I saw that message earlier. I was just probably in the middle of something. So that's where our cave is, and this is where our mine shaft is. Way over here. Interesting. Well. Good to know we don't have to walk back through all that to get back to the hole if we don't want. All right. Woo! Wow. This is a cobblestone border naturally generated there. Okay. Dead end. I kind of want to... Oh, hey, look. It's not like I've gotten many of these lately. I kind of want to just go for a little fly. Woo, okay. I love flying. Whoa! I was about to say I love flying through caves, and then it just opened up, bro. Holy. Thank you for the gifts coming in, chat. All right. Oh, there's some... Is that donkeys? Donkeys right there, chat. Do you remember how long I went exploring specifically for donkeys before? And now I just stumble upon 2 of them? And I thought that was a skeleton horse right there. It's not, but, wow. Interesting, okay. Oh, village. Oh, wasn't there a village over there? I was thinking about looting as well. Well, either way, we got all our loot now. Let's head over to this village and, oh man, there's more of these geysers over here. Yeah, dude. Okay, those caves seem like they're gonna be fairly, common in the going forward. Which one of these is one that has decent loot in it? Not this one, obviously. I never know nowadays which villager houses are the ones that have loot. Like, I know in a plains biome what the blacksmith's house looks like. But I seem unable to find one with a chest in any other biome ever. Oh, is this the right one? Nope, this one's got a smithing table. No, we'll be back to the hole in the next stream or two. Right now, we just updated to 26.2, and we're just in a... Ooh, an emerald. Heck yeah. We were just in a, what are they called, chat? Hold on. You'll know what I'm talking about. These things. The new geysers. Yeah. Oh, there's one going off. We were just in a cave. We were out exploring over by this beacon. We dug out a whole bunch of sulfur and cinnabar blocks so we could bring them home. Hey, that's the one I'm talking about. I don't know what that structure looks like in any other village type, because it's very noticeable here with the cobblestone, and yep, there's going to be a chest in here with a copper spear. Oh my goodness. Throw that out. Sulfur cave. Yeah. Oh, what's this house? Fletcher, but no table. Okay. Or no chest. Hey, goalie golem, how you doing? Any of these have chests in them nowadays? I don't know, man. I don't know. But what I do know is I need to empty out my flipping inventory. All right, we got 3 music discs total. I'm happy with that. We got a stack of all the new items that are stackable. We got also 4 buckets of sulfur cubes, which we can take home to make infinite sulfur cubes. We got the new advancement. I think all that's left to do, Chad, is the well, there's 2 things left to do. There is getting all the new items put into the storage room. And then there is also getting the mob zoo. Getting the sulfur cube into the mob zoo. We're going to head back to the base now and tackle the storage room part first. And see how we're going to do that. See what we have room to do with that for. All right, we have all of these boxes here we need to keep track of. I kind of want to just try flying. Well, let's just fly straight southwest to get back to our to the hole. I'm gonna just take a screenshot of this one more time with the beacon in the background, coordinates on the screen. Will be helpful for if we need to come back here in the future. And yeah, we fly straight southwest now to get back to the base. When we get back to the hole, we'll be starting the next layer of -24. Boom, boom, boom. Well, we have to get down to -59 for the hole. But we dig 3 blocks at a time. And the layers are all different sizes, because, or they're getting smaller the further down we go. Which makes all these questions just fuzzy. Huge pale forest we discovered today too. Huge, bro. Should I land and sleep or should I just keep flying? Just gonna keep flying for now. It doesn't actually get very dark because I have gamma turned up. I don't do full bright, but I do make it to where we can see at night. I think that's best for everybody. Is that what I think it is? Oh no, that's a village. Oh yeah, that's like the floaty village. We saw that when we first started exploring. Wow, the paths are crazy. Winding up the side of that hill. That's crazy. I love that village. And then obviously the floaty houses are cool. Oh, chat. What does that look like? Oh, we found a hole. A naturally generated hole. Oh, wait, yeah, you're telling me, dude. All right, and now that we made it here, we're gonna fly straight west until we encounter the slime farm, because I do not want to deal with the nether roof right now. I need to figure out what is wrong with my fog settings? Because I can't see anything in the nether. Yeah, we could have just found one. You're right. Whoa, I just realized my F3 menu settings are changed back. How did I not copy that configuration over? My fog settings and my like day count are reset. FPS always and day count always. There we go. Huh, I wonder what config file I missed to have those settings revert. Or maybe it's just not in a config file? I don't know. I mean, maybe I could have just tried mini HUD there and see if how that went for us, but see, when I'm flying, I actually prefer this F5 mode to the... Why are we getting 16 FPS right now? We're not even generating new chunks. Okay, now we're back up to 60, 80s, 120. Okay, interesting. Interesting. It's a huge ocean right here. Oh, also, I don't know when it happened, but Bobby finished upgrading chunks, it looks like. We're coming back from an adventure of getting the new sulfur items and stuff from the new caves. We're making our way downtown. I'm supposed to be... Should be somewhere right around here. Oh, is it right here? Oh. Aha, it's right here. Okay. So slightly south to our west. Okay. And then we can find our slime farm. We go home. Ooh. Oh, a mangrove right there. Ugh. Oh, a little tiny birch tree. Look at it. It's chat. We found a naturally generated skyblock. All right, this is my new skyblock run. This is my new skyblock right here. Good stuff. It should be around here somewhere. Wow, my frames are absolutely terrible again. Why? Oh, hold on. Oh, we're using all my memory. Oh boy. I don't have enough RAM allocated to the game. I really need to land. Oh, hey guys. How you doing? Huh. I feel like my rockets are doing nothing. Ow, I was really worried that I was gonna, like, take a bunch of damage landing. Alright. Alright. Alright, I know that's not gonna fix my problem, but now it's daytime, and now I feel comfortable. Save and quit. Alright. I'm gonna restart my game, and I'm gonna increase the RAM allocations. So, historically, I've always done... I've done 24 gigabytes, and I went down to 16 because I started using Voxy. But I only made that change today. But today in my update, I had to switch back to Bobby instead of Voxy, and now we're hitting a memory problem. So, rip. That's Vanilla Tweaks. You can see all the packs I use linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. My PC has 64 gigabytes. All right, cool. It finally finished saving and quitting. But I just today switched to the Prism launcher. All right. So I don't know in here how to change my memory allocations. Oh, okay. I have to go to my global settings. Java 16,000. All right, 24,000. Okay. Launching. Yeah, I bought this RAM well before it was expensive. I mean, don't get me wrong. I paid a few $100s for 64 gigs of DDR5 at a decent speed. But if I was building a PC today, I would not be buying 64 gigs. All right. Let's get back in the hardcore world. I mean, I can't say I would not be like under any circumstances, but if I was rebuilding this gaming PC today, I would be putting 32 gigs in it, sadly. Because 32 gigs probably costs more than what 64 gigs cost me when I built this. All right. Oh yeah, it's literally straight ahead. I'm looking right at it. I just don't see it, apparently. Ah, there it is. The slime farm. Oh, that's just a stack of old servers and networking switches. All right. Chat, who remembers this project? And who remembers that we put an elevator in because it was very problematic not having a way in and out? Naturally generated slime farm. Goodness. Here's some slimes. Hey, look at them go, chat. Wow, I forgot how deep that was. And they're really going. We're getting some slime balls too. Well, there was one slime ball. There's some more. There they go. All right, it's kicking into gear. Heck yeah. Stand right here. This is where this entire farm is optimized for you to be standing. And then, yeah, they're flowing in. They're flowing in. They're going into, well, first things first is we get a few boxes of just slime balls. Then we get auto crafters for a few boxes of slime blocks. And then the auto crafters give us a bunch more shulker loaded slime blocks. And there's a ton of room. So we could AFK this thing for years. It used to not have a shulker loader, so that's why the storage on the back is so large. What's this over here? Ah, this is where you put in the shells and the chests. Got it. I remember that now. I mean, I don't remember putting it there, but I know every one of my farms has that. All right. We only came here to get back to the base, chat. We only came here to get back to the base. This is my own design. This is a custom 8-chunk slime farm. Oh, it says Bobby upgrade. I could do that. I don't know how long I'm going to be running Bobby, so I might as well upgrade my chunks. I don't think I'm going to make a make a trip to the end today just to upgrade the chunks. But if I happen to go to the end while still running Bobby, I of course will upgrade them. Man, do I hate this fog. Can't see nothing about how cool that build is out there. I need to double check what happened to simple fog control. And if it's not updated, I need to find an alternative sooner rather than later. Well, the thing about slime farms is they're so unique to your specific configuration of slime chunks, right? But I do need to make a video on the auto crafters there too one day. All right. All right, it looks like all right, that box I need to keep. I want to take that music disc out. Need to keep these guys out. Oh, another music disc. Okay, all the sulfur and cinnabar items. Okay, no sulfur or cinnabar in any of this, right? Okay, if that's the case, then we can take those 4 boxes and get them unloading. I brought way more stuff than I needed to, but that is perfectly fine. Yeah, we're playing the new update today. Chat, I have not heard these new music discs. We got 3 of them to bring home. I do this intentionally, very intentionally every update. I do not listen to the music discs until I get one in my hardcore world. Jukebox and note boxes is up 100%. Make sure my volume's up 100%. Nothing in the jukebox right now. You ready? Let's listen to it. Have you guys heard this one? It's very chill. Oh, this is a vibe, dude. Hold on, I gotta do this for the clip. Flexing my music discs. It's like really loud, but I'm gonna turn it down a hair. Heck yeah. This is like lo-fi music for Minecraft. What the heck? Not what I was expecting. Compared to the last one we got of Lava Chicken, they went a little bit of a different route. I feel like they had to go for a little bit more mature sound than Lava Chicken for this next disc. I like the beeps and boops. Good stuff. Heck yeah. We're just listening to the music right now, chat. We can let cat despawn. We get a yellow box. Is that the end of it? Good disc. Good disc, chat. I like that. I haven't that was a good one. That was a vibe. That was a lo-fi vibey music right there. That was not at all similar to like Lava Chicken or Tears or Pig Step that we've gotten, which are like really like in your face big music. That was just lo-fi chill. I liked it. The world is over 5.5 years old, but we were just listening to that song, taking it in while I did a little bit of cleanup of the items here. Good stuff. Love it. Interesting. I don't really have a ton of room in... This is where I have the animals in buckets. Over 19,000 days in game. So this is where I have liquids. This is where I have white stuff. And this is where I have animals in buckets. I mean, I got to put one bucket of sulfur cube right there. And then I could dedicate a box to it as here as well, maybe for the additional ones. But we're going to need to farm these guys up. Eventually, probably. Yeah, we're going to be at the base today until we get all the stuff sorted from the update, that is. Which might be today, might not be finished up today. Who knows? We have 2 more tasks to accomplish for the update. All right. Yeah, we do have room for that right there. But then it's getting really close to our axolotls here. This is the largest storage room in hardcore Minecraft right now. Or this is the largest non-shulker loaded storage room in hardcore Minecraft. Is the way that I put it. So new stackable items, chat, that we have to deal with. It looks like we have... I don't know how I want to sort these, but it looks like we have quite a few. All right, these are my extras. I'm going to throw them in a box right here. Stack of everything. So let's figure out how we need to organize this into batches of 16. And then figure out how we're going to do that. So obviously, I think it starts with sulfur and then sulfur stairs, walls, and slabs. And then next to that, we would get polished sulfur, stairs, walls, and slabs. And that would be our first 8. And And then we could hit bricks, stairs, walls, and slabs. And then there's chiseled. And then there's potent and spikes, and we would have 1 extra. So that's 15 new sulfur items. Followed by here, let's do the same thing. Cinnabar, stairs, walls, and slabs. Followed by polished block, stairs, walls, and slabs. Then here we get the bricks, stairs, walls, and slabs, and then the chiseled. So, all right, and then we would have 3 extra. So really, this is going to take up nearly 2 full modules. And I know we have 1 completely empty module right here, and that's it. Oh no. What is this? Is this bulk storage of random other things? Oh, bulk storage of crying obsidian. Bulk storage of scaffolding and raw cod and ender pearls and leather. Interesting. Why? Okay, the ender pearls went to this side. Well, the thing is I don't want to put these somewhere and then have to move them again. Oh, but right here, look at this. This is a completely empty section. And then we have this stone right here. So we do have 2 completely empty... Oh, right here's one as well. But this is like where I have all the colors. Is this full of sandstone? It is. Okay, so I have a decision to make. I know these stone ones are completely full, but I have to drain them anyway. You know what? We're gonna drain these out. Okay, so we're gonna have sulfur and then cinnabar be right here and here. These, we're going to empty them completely, and yeah, it'll be okay. The scaffolding. Okay, and the prismarine crystals and the raw cod. Those are the only... Okay, and the leather. I don't know how much we're gonna get out of those. So let me grab some hoppers from here and some shulker boxes, and let's see what we can do. So which ones of these have more than a double chest? Or have more than... Yeah, so this one, literally, I can just take all the iron blocks out of here. Manually. Now wait for any item transfers, nothing. Just iron blocks are out of there, right? Yeah, all the iron blocks are out. Scaffolding, that... Yeah, that's more than... That's over full. So, but it's just one spot. So if I come here and I do this, we can empty it 2 shulker boxes at a time out of there. And yeah, same with raw cod, because that has more than a double chest. Thunderstorm out there. And then same with the prismarine. This is only going to help with our long-term goal, by the way, chat. All right, and then crying obsidian. Ender pearls aren't a problem. I just can't put these items into the storage room after this, but Okay. And then leather. Leather's the same deal. What the heck is prismarine shards doing there? And that one's empty. All right. Okay. So, with that said, let me get some nuggets of some kind here. Yeeted. All right. Let's go up to that section and yeet the item filters. I'm pretty sure it's like somewhere around here. 1.17 is coming. Yeah, it sure was coming, and it has already come and gone. Massive indeed. Where are we at? Okay. Okay, put that in place. Get to the back side. I specifically have to do this way so that we don't let any unwanted items through. All right. So now all I need to do is just check. No, none of these were overly full. No, it's the ones above this that I would need to be worried about, which I can't really see. Okay, so those item filters are now emptying, and there's no chance of new items going in there. That does mean if we have any of those items currently in a shulker box at the unloader, like in here, they will end up going over through the copper golems into overflow over here. Which is exactly where these shulker boxes are going to go. They're going to go be put into overflow once they're full. So, okay, so yeeted gets yeeted, obviously. Interesting. I do have room here for a bit of iron. It's not even that much. All right. Cool. Did I get the fourth disc? No, we got 3 discs. We didn't find a third minecart. So all of these are problems that we'll deal with in due time. So overflow right here. We'll have to, we'll have to deal with those in due time. Now, while these are being unloaded from the bottom, yeah, that's still flowing in from the top. That's still flowing in from the top. Still flowing in from the top. Still flowing in from the top. This one's not. Okay. Sweet. So I can help this one be finished off right here, right now. Where's that coming from? Oh, it is still flowing in. Yeah, it is still flowing in. Interesting. I hate that. Okay. Okay. Let's head up top. Oh, let me bring some boxes with me. I don't think it's going to be that many boxes, I'm gonna be honest. Up there of these items, but we'll see. We'll see. There's one new advancement. It's called Uh-oh. But I also had to get the other advancement that I already had. That was for... What was it for, chat? Okay, raw cod. Wow, that's got quite a few in there. I can't believe I have that much raw cod in the system. What was it called? It was Adventuring Time or something like that. Okay, so... There's just one single... Uh-oh. Crap. I did not mean to do that. Where's my rockets at? Okay. That one's empty still. These ones all have raw cod in it. Oh. Scaffolding. Oh my scaffolding, chat. We have a lot of scaffolding in there. What else are we looking at here? It's just scaffolding on this side. Okay. What about on the other side? Anything to worry about? No, it's okay. We just have scaffolding to get rid of, and then we'll be good. So what this tells me is that there's another barrel or hopper over there. Aha, that's where it's coming from. So then there is still a hopper underneath that barrel that we can't reach right now. That's gonna have 5 stacks that need to flow out of it. Same with there. So that's 10 stacks that need to now flow out that we don't have access to. Before we can put anything new in, you know what I'm saying? And now we make it 15. Because there's one underneath there as well. Okay. And then there's the hopper there too. Got it. So yeah, there's a few stacks that need to flow through of these items, and we can obviously facilitate that. I have quite a few resource packs that I use. You can check them all out, linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. All right. Right. All right, so we've got all these boxes cleaned up, chat. Honestly, I kind of want to pull them out of there and put them in this side. So cod. Scaffolding. Well, actually, those are unfinished, right? Where's the unfinished ones? There we go. Then we have ender pearl. We have these two here. And then we have the iron blocks. All of those are unfinishing. Okay, those are done. Oh, that is unfortunate. Two stacks in a box. Okay. Are all of these full? Okay, the cod's done. These are full. And these are full. These aren't done yet, though. Neither of them are. Well, okay, these are not. No, they're not. I need to check. The cod is done. The leather is not done. Okay, cool. We can take all these boxes and put them away over here. Oh, geez. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these boxes. I have so many. Well, actually, these are... Well, the cod's not done yet. Do I really need to sort these in here at all? I don't. These are all completely full overflow boxes. Yeah, I don't need to have any sorting whatsoever for those. If I'm being honest. I just need to get the leather out of there. Okay, all that leather into there. And that's an empty box. Come on. Okay, crying obsidian. Crying obsidian, and that's an empty box. And the scaffolding is still flowing in strong. Even though it's being pulled out. Oh, crap. I put a full box right there earlier. Oops. I was like, what is happening here? Yeah, that was supposed to be being pulled out 2 items at a time. I can't tell if it's going down. Yeah, it's going down one at a time right now. So I'm pretty sure that means there's still quite a few scaffoldings. Okay, yeah, that's still flowing in from above. Okay, and we have absolutely no way of knowing how much is still coming at this point, but that's the only one that's still flowing in at this point, right? Yeah. And otherwise, we've got everything else drained, other than that scaffolding. All right, cool. We're just doing the update items right now. We had to do a little bit of shuffling to be able to fit those. Stuff we'll be dealing with in later project or in the full project. There's just a little bit of scaffolding still in here that we need to worry about. I do know Minecraft is adding a new biome. Am I gonna be able to reach that or what? Oh, that always happens. I don't know if I explained it or not either, Mrs. Ken. Remember the scaffolding earlier that got lost? No, I don't know what you're referencing. Oh, you mean like the 15 stacks that I told you I couldn't access? Up there at the top, yeah. I don't know how much of that is left at this point. I'm hoping it's not that much more. But with that said, there's really nothing else to do except let that finish running its course, and we can start. Hold on. Can I find a box that has room for any iron in it? Yes, and what about... Oh, excuse me. All right. Hey, okay, it finished the scaffolding. Sweet. We're good. We're good. All right, we're officially ready to put these items into the storage room. Oh, I won't be doing that, but you can look over at the side of your screen and look for the subscribe button and hit that if we're gonna be just telling people to do stuff. All right. Let's go. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of these slabs. All right, there we go. Slabs. We're gonna mine out all of these blocks. We don't need the slabs for anything other than breaking away the item frames. We don't actually need them from here. Oh boy. Boom. All right. Yeah, these slabs will be fine. Break all this. Oh, I did not mean to break that block, chap. All right. Mods are slacking today. All right. We have 2 more items I need to go put back over in there. Thank you for the gift, my dude. I've been using this storage room for over 5 years, and I just know where everything is at this point. It really is just all muscle memory at this point. And I obviously know, like, the new stuff gets added over on the back here. Like, that's where the last updates, copper items were, and stuff like that. All right, so let me throw away this item frame. We're definitely not going to need it. No tutorial on this. All right, so we needed, 8 items here. Well, let me just grab... Oh, that was wrong. Oh, crap. And I broke that. Okay. Then I need the other 8. Or 7. Okay. And then the red ones. Okay, so then right here, the exact same pattern. Right over here. Yeah, then it's this and 3 placeholders. Wonderful. All right, so now we just got to take these boxes up and dump them into the item filters. And bada bing, bada boom. All right, here we go. This is Java. Boom. All right. I don't remember exactly. I've been up here like 3 times now, but I still don't remember exactly where the item filters are. Okay, it's... Oh, no, that's not a fish. Oh, yeeted? Okay, so it is these ones. Let me just free cam check real quick. Oh, that's the red ones. Okay, hold on. So right here is the yellow ones, I assume? This is... Okay, this is the second row of the yellow ones. Got it. Okay, so that means this goes right here. And yes, we're putting in, what, 63 items right now into each. The item filters will do their thing, and they'll stop each of them at 41. Yep, they stop at 41. There's 1 down for, like, identifying the chest. There's 41 in the hopper. And the reason we get a full stack of each is because that puts about 20 of them into the chests down below that we can go check on and make sure that's working as intended. All right, so now we get over here with these 5. We come here with them. 3, and then this is where we make sure... Well, look at that. We've had 4 different, so we had 1.17 is coming. That's how old the storage room is, chat. I built it in 1.16 to where I named the items in the filters 1.17 is coming. And then not a fish, and then yeeted. which yeeteds are from today. All right, so we grab these. That was just a temporary thing I put in there because we yeeted it, some would say. And by some, I mean me. All right, so this is yellow for sure. All right, so then yellow is in this order. Got 63 of each, so sulfur, stairs, walls, slabs, polished, stairs, walls, and slabs. Okay. And then we get the red ones. The new cinnabar blocks. All right. I actually have a price. It's a very reasonable price. Back when this world was new, we decided on this price, so it's not disputable. It's $1,000 for every stream I've done in this world. Today is stream number 1,145. So if you got 1.1 something million dollars laying around, we can talk. 1.17 is coming, not a fish, and yeeted. Same exact ones as before. Interesting. Nice. Cool. And those boxes are now officially empty. And now we can go to the bottom and check the area and see if all the items went into the right chest. All right, so, okay, sulfur, stairs, walls, hopper. Okay, and then there's the slab. Potent. Another hopper, but there's the stairs. Walls. All right. Chat, if we're finding a hopper in there, by the way, that means that is the first time I'm ever opening that chest since we built this storage system back in 1.16. All right, there's the bricks. Okay, all those are in there. Cool, all of them are in there. Sweet. That is officially all the items in the storage room handled. And we're just past the halfway mark of stream tonight, chat. We're right on schedule. Oh, I can also put this into the unloader now, and these extra blocks will be dealt with as per usual. All right. All right. Yeah, and then we have all this jazz here that we have to deal with in the future. Oh, I didn't mean to pull that out, but we'll deal with that in the future for our next big overhauling project. We're not done with the update stuff, though. We're not done. We still have to do the mob zoo. And we have about half the stream to do that in. Let's head to the tree farm for a quick break while we're here, and I'm gonna go to the restroom, refill my drink and all that, and then we'll go figure out what we're doing about the mob zoo. All right? Oh, you don't even know, dude. That is not the half of it. That's far from half of it. That's just our overflow. All right, we have absolutely plenty of saplings here to deal with. I have plenty of food here. We got the saplings. We got the bone meal now. All right, turn that on. Turn that on. The door did close. Good. And we stand here. Bam. All right, we're growing trees. We're farming trees. I'll turn that volume down a bit. And I'm going to take a quick break, chat. BRB.
Colonel is going on a break. If you are new here, consider dropping a follow or subscribing. He will return shortly. There is a mini game playing in the purple chat. If you want to join, you can find a link to all his socials in the bio/description, etc. Otherwise, get up and stretch, get a drink, and leave a like on the stream.
I'm back. What happened to my saplings? All right, I got my desk stood up. Let's get back into this. Oh, yep, they just landed too far away is all. Ugh. Excuse you. All right, well, it farmed a little bone meal for us, at least. Alrighty, now what? I don't know. We need to sleep. It's always nighttime, no matter what. Every time we go to leave this tree farm, it's always nighttime, chat. Guaranteed. Guaran-flippin-teed, bro. Man. I'm tired. Wow. All right. Chat, I am so stupid. Chat, do you want to know how stupid I am? We need to build the mob zoo. We need to decorate a room for the sulfur cubes. I brought home sulfur cubes. I brought home 4 buckets of them, which is enough, maybe. But what would you decorate a room with for the sulfurs? Exactly, I didn't bring home any blocks. Whoa, boy, I feel like I pressed space and it just didn't work the first time. Back to the sulfur cave. Uh-huh. We're gonna head to the slime farm again. And then from the slime farm, we'll fly back. I'll maybe beeline it. Look at it on the mini map or on the mega map. And then just beeline it. Wow, I forgot how long of a tunnel this is. And with the fog, you really can't see how far you're going or how far you have left to go. Oh, GG Mrs. Ken. All right, up we go. My goal, chat, in flying back there for this is going to be to let me first let me just get like 1,000 blocks in the air so we can just coast in one fell swoop. My goal would be to just get a full shulker box of only sulfur and cinnabar blocks. Nothing else in the box, but a completely full to the brim box. And whatever the split is just the split that we'll use. You know, if we get 90% sulfur, then the biome, or not the biome, but the that's effectively a straight line. All right, let's get going. Then, you know, if we get 90% sulfur, then that means the room is going to be 90% sulfur. If we get, you know, 55%, 50-50 is going to be 50-50. You know how it goes. Yeah, now we coast. And we hope the wings make it. Because, yeah, the wings are not doing great. The wings are not doing great. I guess we'll find out if the data pack works to tell us if it's low or not. I did update it. Hopefully it works. And yeah, we just coast. Chat, has anyone else here been playing on the new update? This is obviously my first day with it. Regardless of the hardcore world, this is my first day playing the new update, period. I mean, I did, what was it? Last week, when I updated my resource packs and stuff, I guess I did open up a creative world to just make sure the new resource packs were working after I updated those before I published them. But I didn't even go look for a sulfur and anything. Thank you for the gift, my dude. I'm making you nervous? All right, nothing to be nervous about. All right, nothing to be nervous about. Oh, and chat, this Saturday, by the way, is a Colonel Kingdom SMP stream. If you are a YouTube member or if you're a subscriber on the purple site or TikTok or the green site or anything like that, you can join the Discord, link your account, and get whitelisted on the Colonel Kingdom SMP. Yo, chat, there's the creeper face. The creeper face cloud. Did you see it? It's gone now, and I'm not changing my trajectory. But if you saw it, that was sick. Where was I going with that? Someone might want to clip that. That'd be a good, compared to most of my clips going on nowadays, that would be a good clip for the clip off challenge. What was I saying? Oh, but on Saturday is the Colonel Kingdom SMP stream. I like to stream in there at least once a month. It doesn't always happen, but once a month I like to do a stream from the server, and it is going to be a stream on 26.2. The server right now is still on 26.1.2, but I will be updating it on Saturday. So it'll go offline on Saturday. Why did I just hear a spider? Thank you for the bits, Gia. I was going crazy. I was like, why am I hearing a spider in the air? Oh, Jesus. Thank you for the bits. I got genuinely concerned that flying spiders were added to the game. The server does allow you to log in with Bedrock. I will say it's not a good experience. It is a Java server that allows Bedrock players to participate. And frankly speaking, like, if you go on the nether roof where almost all of our nether builds are and our nether portals take you to the nether roof, you get stuck and you got to get a mod to teleport you out of there. So we added support for Bedrock because people wanted it, and then found out like it's not normally not actually worth it. So honestly, I'm thinking I'm gonna be updating the server this weekend. I might just not add Geyser again. So maybe we drop Bedrock support. Struggling with Geyser with updates. Well, no, we used Geyser. Crossplay is not official and will never be, is my guess. Geyser is the way to go, and Geyser is good at doing what it says it will do, but there's limitations of Bedrock if you're playing on a Java server, and there's just no getting around that. What was I saying though? Oh, but yes, the Colonel Kingdom SMP, I will be updating it, Grayson. I don't need you to do it in advance or anything like that. I'll be shutting down the server on Saturday while my kids are taking their nap for the day. And then I will be leaving it offline until time for us to stream, so that we all get on a fresh server right after the update, and we can all go exploring together as a community. So Grayson will be there. TMG said he'll be there. Darcy said she'll probably be there. Any of my mods that play on the server, you're welcome to hop in the VC with me if you get on. Anyone who is whitelisted or wants to be, you can learn how to do that in the Discord, but we can all go exploring together and it'll be good. It is a whitelist only server. You can get the IP address in the Discord if you are a YouTube member or a subscriber from any other platform. Oh, I'm heading the wrong way now. I knew it was good to check the map. All right. I just probably need to head a little to the right. And then let's just coast here for a while and see where we end up. I was really expecting to have gotten there by now. Ooh. But this is hardcore single player. There's no IP here. We're flying back out to the Sulfur Cave to get more blocks for the Mob Zoo. We got enough blocks to do all the things for the storage room, and we did not think to get enough to also decorate the Mob Zoo for the Sulfur Cube. I should have brought more buckets with me, chat, so we could have grabbed more sulfur cubes if we found them while we're here. We'll be back to the hole after we're done doing all the stuff for the update, because I just updated to the Chaos Cubed update today, 26.2. Oh, I see chunks on the bottom or at the right of my screen there, so yeah, somewhere right around here is where we discovered the sulfur caves at before. It'll be really apparent because there'll be a beacon, presumably, around here somewhere. Wow, lag. Okay, so that's not the one we explored. The one we explored is like over here somewhere. And this is the one with the beacon set up. There it is. Let me hit this village real quick. Oops. Be absolutely devastating if I go to the end and if I for some reason decide to go to the end right after this and then I respawn here. Be a little unfortunate. No, I have buckets. See, and this is why I leave my beacons behind, chat. Look at that. We have iron right in there. Hey, there's one. Oh, there's two. Oh, there was a third. Okay, I don't see any more. I'm gonna get up like on this shelf right here. Okay. Did I bring torches with me? Yeah, I still have these leftover torches. And now we mine. My only goal, chat, is to get a full shulker box of just sulfur and cinnabar blocks. And whatever that split ends up being, if it's 50-50, if it's 90-10, whatever, I'm fine with that. Yeah. Oh. Hey, bud! They look pretty cool. I haven't done a build with them yet. I'm about to do my first build with them, which is why we came back to get more. Seems like we're getting a lot more sulfur than cinnabar. Wow, a lot more. Is it just, it's probably just the spot we picked, if I'm being honest, but it is what it is. This is the spot we decided to mine in. Oh, low pick. Okay. This is sulfur. This is the new biome. One thing I realized is we didn't do a tool repair session at the beginning of stream today. But this wasn't a normal stream to start off with, so why would I have? Okay. Interesting. All right. Let's see what we can do. This going this way. Wow, it's like 90% sulfur way over here. I am pretty interested in trying to get more cinnabar, so I'm gonna dig through to here and then just get a bunch more cinnabar. Oh, this looks like a huge cinnabar pocket. Okay. Oh, heck yeah, okay. That might have evened things, no, that didn't actually even things up, but it's getting things closer to even. All right. Well, the hole used to be this quick. Until the deep slate happened. All right, so that's our full shulker box right there, chat. It looks like it is exactly 1/3 cinnabar, 2/3 not cinnabar. All right, is there any more sulfur cubes around here I can bucket up? We walked in here and there was immediately 3. I haven't seen any since. Swear I saw something over here, but nope. What are you? Oh, that's got glow lichen on him. On it. Okay, I thought that might have been another one too, but it wasn't. Ah! Zombie stuck over there. Love to see it. All right, it seems like there's no more in here right now. Oh, does it go on this way for much? I mean, the cave does, but the sulfur does not really. Maybe it does. Wow. I love it when the caves are just outrageous like this. Any more sulfur cubes spawn while I was gone? I think I was just like on the opposite side of that wall right there, chat. I genuinely feel like that's right where we were. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Where's our beacon? We got what we could. We got what we could out of this place. Oh, there's another one. Good. Now let's get out of here. All right, and now we get to fly all the way back. You thought it was Wifey Wednesday. I don't know how to break this to you. But, it's not Wednesday. Do. I'm gonna get up to Y2000. Because that's how I think we got up to a Y1000 like 2 times. Well, we got up to Y1000 and we coasted down to the ground. We got up to Y like 800 and then we were way too high. So, but if I just get up to Y2000, we'll be able to coast all the way there. And my wings are golden, so yeah, we'll be able to make it the whole way this time. How many blocks? I don't know. Enough. All right, we leveled off at 2000. All right, we're facing the exact wrong direction. Okay. We need to go more to the right. Where are we headed? We're headed way over here, so we need to go even more to the right. Now we're pointing too high. All right, 2,000 blocks to coast in this direction. Let's do it. Yeah, that seems like a decent angle to me. Let's see what we can do. We're dropping about 1 block per second right now. Traveling hopefully at more, it looks like a bit over 10 blocks per second, but we're going diagonally as well, so. Yes, because the nether roof, I don't have any fog mods, and on the nether roof, you can't see more than 100 blocks in front of your face. And it's literally impossible to travel on the nether roof in vanilla Minecraft, and I hate it. I hate it. You literally can't see more than 100 blocks in front of your face in vanilla Minecraft in the nether, which is just absurd. And I went into sodium and I took the slider for every single fog slider and I slid it to the max and it did not change a gosh darn thing, bro. You know, that does make me wonder, do I have the simple fog mod? Oh, I can't even see my mods in this menu right here, so. We're not at the hole today. We are doing things for the new Sulfur Cube update. We're actually flying back to the base now after just going and mining a whole bunch of blocks from it. From one of the new caves. Well, we can see the clouds fading in at the bottom. I didn't even realize we were almost out of rockets on this flight up here. We literally have to coast all the way there, or at least coast all the way to wherever, however far we can get. And then if we still need to fly any more, I have to, you know, grab some more rockets. Is there a way to farm sulfur? Oh, technically, yeah, you can make a sulfur spike farm. Okay. Cinnabar, it does not look like... Yeah, Cinnabar, you can't farm it. It only generates naturally in sulfur caves. Interesting. Thank you for the gift, my dude. Yeah, so you can farm sulfur, but you can't farm cinnabar. Interesting. I had not thunk of that. I don't even have a dripstone farm yet, and I've been putting that off for literal years. And I think it makes sense now why I did it, chat. It's because a sulfur farm, or a dripstone farm and a sulfur farm are effectively the same exact thing. So I was waiting for them to add sulfur to the game so that I could build a sulfur and a dripstone right next to each other, literal mirror images, like make it part of the same farm. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for the sulfur spikes. I knew they were coming. Are we still on track? Yep, we're still headed straight towards it. Good. That's not how I operate, though. Personally, I go when new things are added. Oh boy, am I lagging again? Yeah, we're down to like 13 FPS. Oh, okay, wait, we're fine. It was probably doing the AFK thing where it went down to 10 FPS because it thought I was AFK. What was I saying? Right, when new items are added to the game, for me, my personal philosophy is I go get a stack of every new item in the game. So I did that today. I got a stack of sulfur, of polished sulfur stairs, of polished chiseled sulfur, you know, like all that. I got a stack of every single one of the new sulfur and cinnabar blocks, and the sulfur spikes and the potent sulfur and all that. I also made sure to get at least one bucket of sulfur cube. That is a stack. Whoa, did I just lose all memory? Whoa. Chat. Okay. Yep. Oh, well, if I fall out of the sky, it's not the end of the world. I got wings. Well, it's just completely dead. Normally, I switch to the Prism Launcher, chat, and normally when the game closes on the Prism Launcher, it opens the Prism Launcher again. It did not do that. Oh, okay, so here we are. Yeah, look at that. It's flashback. Do you want to recover your recording? Yes, I do. All right. The game just completely froze. I don't know if it's Bobby related or what. It might have been. The memory usage wasn't bad though. The memory usage, I looked at it a minute ago. It was like 50-60%. Which is not an amount that would normally crash the game. All right, we're back in. All right, let's see where we are. All right, we're flying. Let's build up our speed. We're good. Where are we at, though, relative to the... we're like 2/3 of the way there. Let's keep it going. Yeah, flashback took exactly a week. And Mulberry, I watched his live stream, well, in and out. He did it. He did the entire update in about 2 hours. I know he had to do he had to prioritize Axiom first, and that probably took him a lot longer. And he had to learn how to fix the bugs for Axiom, but then it took him 2 hours to turn around flashback. So that was nice. All right. Yeah, we're moving. We're booking it now. We're getting back. We're getting back. Oh man. Boom 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 boom.
Preach, dude.
I don't know what I'm gonna go check the crash report if it made one and see what it was that caused the crash after stream. That's for sure. Thank you for the follow, my dude. If you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. Usually I'm digging a hole nowadays, but not today specifically. And Probably not in the next stream either. Well, not right away. I doubt I'll be able to finish the entire Mob Zoo today. We have about an hour left on stream, which might be enough time. I don't know. What do you think? How you doing? Oh, we're here. I really wish we could get back to Voxy rather than Bobby. I don't know. I started using Voxy in 26.1.2, so I really don't know what their turnaround time is for updating usually is. Down we go. I didn't even have to touch WASD. I landed there, touched the ground on the very edge, and the momentum carried me into the water. That was perfect. I swear I did not touch WASD. That was good. All right. Through the nether tunnels we go. Song's a good one. Oh man, oh man, oh man. This world is over 5.5 years old. I need more rockets. I could probably make it to the barrel with 2 rockets. What do you think, chat? Easy game. I can do it with just 1. No, you do not. But you did just reset your followage. Your follow age. Rip. All right. Well, buckets. You know, we have more buckets. I can top off my buckets. All right. Let's put the torches back too. The question is, yeah, I already. Let me pull out these guys. Let me pull out these blocks as well. Oh, sulfur spikes. We did not get many of those, chat. Oh, wait, what? I left more buckets in here? Why did I leave more buckets in there? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. What? Oh, these ones don't stack because this one has a sulfur block in the sulfur cube. Interesting. And this one just doesn't stack for fun, I guess. Also interesting. Okay. Let's head over here. Oh, potent sulfur. I can always craft more of that if I need it. Sulfur spikes. Sulfur. And cinnabar. All right, so that's literally all the sulfur and cinnabar that we have. What else are we gonna need for this, chat? We're gonna need water buckets, presumably. Water buckets because we could have a little thing in there. Oh, we have to have geysers. Geysers don't damage any mobs or anything like that. To make them geysers, we just need some of that. Yeah, I know we can make them into more. Wait. Oh, yeah. Exactly. I know we can grow. Oh, that is a good call out though. If we don't want the sulfur spikes to grow, we can't put them on sulfur. We can put them on the cinnabar though. if we don't want them to grow, or like in most of the mob zoo rooms, if I do want, I would want them to grow. Do they have limits on how far they grow, or do they grow until they just all the way touch the ground? I don't know. I don't know, chat. Is there anything else we need really for this mob zoo? I'm trying to think. Oh right, we need to have okay, what are the archetypes of the sulfur cube? Because we need to have a few different archetypes. Maybe not one of every archetype, because a lot of them are very samey. All right, there's bouncy, there's explosive. I don't know if we want to have a TNT one in there. I mean, it would be cool, but I don't want the chance of it exploding happening. Also, I see some of these float in water and some of them don't. If I'm planning to put water in there, I should probably only do archetypes that float, so that way they don't get stuck in the water. Right? In which case, bouncy, explosive, hot, light, regular are the only ones that float. There's a lot of them that don't. Most of them don't float. Hot ones, don't those damage other magma cubes? I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, they don't move when they have a block in them. That's true. But we're going to have one guy in there bouncing around. And then I was thinking of having 2 or 3 more of them in block form in there. What specifically causes a TNT sulfur cube to ignite? Is it specifically like fire, or is there a way, like, do other mobs hitting it cause it to ignite? I'm live on all the platforms. I was thinking this would be more like a cave, not like a sports center thing. No. Allows to be ignited and explodes. See special archetypes. Special archetypes. TNT has an explosive archetype. When a sulfur cube with the explosive archetype is ignited manually, its fuse is 126. When ignited by another explosion, it's set to a random number. Sulfur cubes with TNT cannot be damaged, be captured in a bucket, or have an absorb blocked. When the sulfur cube explodes, sulfur cubes with the explosive archetype can be ignited the same ways that TNT can be activated and more, including flint and steel, dispenser, fire charge, fire damage, fire sulfur cube. Okay. Fire aspect, any explosion, a redstone signal, and magma blocks. Okay, so as long as I don't put in the fire archetype, I can have a TNT archetype. And putting in a fire archetype is a bad idea anyway, because the normal guy. Okay, so I will commit to. I'm gonna put in a normal guy. I'm gonna put in an explosive guy, and then maybe I put in a bouncy guy as well, and maybe a wool one as well. So let me grab a plank. Let me grab a cherry plank specifically. That's on brand for me, don't you think? We grab a cherry plank will do. And then we can also grab well, do I do a cherry plank, or do I do some other plank and do pink wool? Here, let's actually just do one of these. And then we'll do pink wool. And then a TNT is the third one. And then we're going to have 4 total in the chamber. Yeah. Yeah. I can get behind this. All right. If it hits a magma, it explodes. Yeah. Which we're not going to have a magma block in there other than underneath the geyser, but I don't think that will trigger it. No, it wouldn't light up. They didn't add dynamic lighting into this update. Bouncy needs a wood type. And a jack-o'-lantern, if that's what you're thinking of, or a frog light, those do fast flat, and those don't float. Doing a magma cube for the geyser or lava? Oh, lava makes it on 24/7, right? I was thinking of putting like maybe 4 of them in the same pool and then making them magma so that they happen occasionally, but not all in sync. Is this the right? This is hostile mobs. These are specifically neutral mobs, right? Neutral mobs. We have one enclosure available, which is right here. Let me double check these are neutral, right? Mob type, monster, and animal. Behavior is passive. Okay. Yeah, they belong on this floor. Well, it's going to be completely concealed anyway, Grayson. But I feel your concern. Damn it. I hate that. I hate that we're working on this side of the... Okay. So how do I want to go about doing this? I mean, it needs to be in patches, obviously. I'm thinking if I can do something like that, and then we also just include that up the wall. And then something like that, where this gets filled in solid. Oh, son of a biscuit. All right. And then the majority of the room, we're going to have like that one patch of that, and then the majority of the room will be this stuff. Dang it. I need to go get some milk buckets. And then after we do this, we'll see how it looks and see if we need to change up the dimensions or anything like that. Oh, no, we'll be back to the hole another time. We're working on the mob zoo room for the new sulfur cubes that just got added. I just updated today. I definitely feel like we're going to need more patches of Cinnabar. I didn't mean to do just one ginormous blob, but I ended up just doing one ginormous blob. All right. We also specifically have to put in a ceiling here too, because we need the sulfur spikes hanging from it. Got it. I mean, that gets... Okay, we definitely need like a patch of red over here, and then we'll probably be fine. Let me go get some milk. All right. That's my last bucket of milk in this corner. Are you kidding me? Great. None of these blocks are flammable. It would be absolutely fine. Oh, okay, wow, perfect timing. All right. Warden? We shouldn't be able to hear the warden here, chat. We should not be able to hear the warden there. Chat, I'm a little concerned our warden got loose. I'm not even kidding. Why could we hear the warden? The warden should not be right around here. How am I hearing you halfway across the island? How am I hearing you? Okay. I also saw in my subtitles that panda whimpers, and I was like, oh my god, is he attacking the pandas right now? I don't know. I don't know why I could hear you. It's concerning. Shut up. Alright. No, there's only one warden in here. Yeah, we were standing, like, over here. Like, up above this, I think. Oh, that's down. I need to go up. Right? We were... Yeah. The warden... Like, there's this whole floor here. And then the warden is on this corner over here. We should not have been able to hear him. We should not have been able to hear him. That freaked me out. Does that look like a... Yeah, that'll be good. And we can't hear him anymore, but we could. And that's concerning. This world is over 5.5 years old, indeed. Yeah, that helps the wall out a little bit. I think I do see that we're missing. This is just the bare minimum for the walls and the floor there. Yeah, that actually really helped splitting that up. Let's do the ceiling next, chat. And then we will... Son of a biscuit. Oh boy. Okay, I definitely think I want like a little patch of red, like maybe here. And then maybe throw another one. Just like so. And then fill the rest in with sulfur. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize that I didn't even fill in over here. This was supposed to be filled in solid. Yeah, I missed one right over there. All right. Okay. Just as a starting point.
Preach, dude.
How are we feeling about this? Preach the follows. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. All right. So how does this look? That looks like it could be a sulfur cave. Obviously, like we need to round the corners a bit, and then we want to put a geyser in there somewhere. Luckily for us, chat, we in this room we have this maintenance floor here. So if we need to have the geyser be, I want the geyser like towards the back, like this maybe. And it takes multiple blocks, right? So we have to have a magma block with a potent sulfur under the water, right? So, we can absolutely drink another milk bucket. We can absolutely tap into this maintenance floor here. And put this in at this height. And then 1, 2, 3. Screw it, let's do a fourth one there. Okay. Then what we need to do is, if we put Potent sulfur in those 4 spots. Magma blocks in those 4. And then fill that with water. And then we can decorate around it. Oh, well, I can't really make it any deeper than that. That's already protruding. Like, very few enclosures have I even gone 1 block lower, let alone 2 like that. This'll do. It would be nice to have that though. I will admit. One thing I do want to do is get some slabs and stairs, just these kind. To go around it, so we can have a little bit of height around this without actually like having too much height. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so there can be a kind of an edge around it, but, and a little bit of height lifted off, but you'll still be able to see the water around most of it. Yeah. Mini blocks of the new material. I mean, I can always get mini blocks of the new materials. Yes, we have, oh. Those should have been added to the stone cutter. Huh. I updated the resource or the data pack. It appears they did not add them. Interesting. That's vanilla tweaks, so I can check after this if there's an update again. Maybe I have another update. Hold on, let me see. If anyone wants to check though, I'm running mini blocks. It doesn't tell me what version it is though in game. Sad. Oh well. Oh, I didn't think about that. You're right. I don't have a baby one yet. Very potent. Hey! Oh, we don't need multiple different heights. That's tall enough. That's tall enough. Yeah. That's sick. I want to... Yeah, that's sick. All right. Okay, we need to finish... We need to do more decorating around this place, though. Very atmospheric up in this place. Yeah, that really just starts to pull it together. Just oh, that curvature right there actually did really good for the place. Honestly, yeah, we should bring in some of these slabs around here too. Mm-hmm. I mean, this part right here is really boring in the front, but like, I think that's like decently variated right there. Otherwise, what can we put here in the front to try and make things seem less boring? Oh, wait, chat, we're missing a big component of this, and that is the sulfur spikes. Yeah. Once we put in a few of these, and we just need a few towards the edges, they will start growing downwards. And don't they grow up as well? Pretty sure they also grow up. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. Once those grow, that'll really help. Protrusion coming down from the top with a spike on the bottom of it. Oh, okay, like maybe in the middle. Well, the spikes are gonna grow all the way till they touch the ground, aren't they? This is where the sulfur cubes are gonna be going. I feel like once those spikes come in, this place will really start feeling like the way I want it to, and this opening won't feel like a problem. Ayo. Thank you for that super chat, my dude. The hole is not finished. Oh, I don't want something like that blocking the view. Because once you're here, like that looks complete to me. And then imagine we're gonna have, well, I need to get a golden dandelion and come back actually, before we can put the mobs in there. We might actually finish this today, chat. Holy crap! If I rush to get this golden dandelion, I could finish this right now. Boom, boom. Man, and then next stream, we could be straight back to the hole. I did not imagine I would be finishing this today, though, I'll be honest. I thought this was going to take me a couple streams to get everything handled, but, like, I feel like we have maybe a couple details to add, and we're starting bingo here in 4 minutes. They will grow up after a while, might be low enough to reach the ground. Yeah. I don't know what their growth limit is, but the ones on the ceiling might reach the ground and the ones on the floor might reach the ceiling. I don't know if they grow in both directions or not. I'll be disappointed if they don't grow upwards and they only grow downwards with gravity, but either way. Either way. Golden dandelions. I genuinely don't remember where I put them, but I feel like I know where they were likely put. Huh. Which update added the golden dandelions? Wasn't it the same? That was the tiny takeover. Where could I have found a spot for a golden dandelion to fit it in? See, someone in chat was asking earlier, oh, Colonel, how do you remember where everything is? And it's like, it's because I've had them in my storage room for so long, I just know where they are. But then the new things get added, and I really don't. This is the first time I'm looking for a golden dandelion since I added it to the storage room. Oh, look at that, chat. We had a whole unused module over here. Oh, right. I did mention that earlier, but... No, the flowers would have been completely full. Gold items? No. So, like, this is where we had all the OG flowers and stuff. And I mean, there looks like there would have been a spot right here to put it with ferns and kelp, but I didn't do that. Well, I thought it would be here, but close to the happy ghasts. Oh, I put it here with the raw salmon. Love that. Okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't see that spot by the ferns available for it. That would have been a much better spot for it. I am planning a project to overhaul the storage room, and that does probably include reorganizing a little bit. Why would I craft them when I have them in the storage system? I just didn't know where I put them, bro. This is the first time since the update I've had to go find them. And I just didn't know where I put them. I should have put them there with the ferns. Right between fern and kelp. Yeah, it would have stood out a little bit, but it's better by being by raw salmon. Raw salmon stay babies forever. Oh my goodness. I mean, you're right. I think that was just the closest opening I saw to the flowers, and that's why I put it there. I must have missed the one by the kelp. Okay. Where did I put my glass? All right, so now we can jump in and out of here, but hopefully the sulfurs can't. Who remembers how to make a baby sulfur? It's just killing one of these guys, right? All right, can I pick up the baby now? Oh, you can't pick up a baby? All right, in which case, you're gonna stay a baby and you're gonna grow up. Got it? Got it. All right. And then... And then I just want to do two more. I want to do a TNT. I want to do a TNT and a pink wool, and I'll be happy. I don't want 5 of them. I want 4. And because I forgot babies existed, that just means I'll get rid of one of these guys. So you're... Oh, you're facing that way? Interesting. All right. I don't like that, but okay. And then the other one's gonna have pink wool. Oh, crap. Okay. And then they're just gonna stay there until they'll probably get nudged by the other guys. They don't need named. They don't need named. They will not despawn. I don't think they ever despawn, really, but I've had them all in a bucket, and that alone stops them from despawning. Just picking them up in a bucket and putting them back. Okay, yeah, they're gonna get nudged around. That's actually really cool. Also terrifying that there's a TNT one in there that's gonna get nudged around for the rest of eternity. All right, let's start bingo. I realize that I'm late now. Do baby cubes keep the... No, they're passive. They never despawn. Passive mobs, cows, they don't despawn. All right. Bingo is live. You guys have about 7 minutes to claim your bingo cards. I have no reason to name them. Yeah, it came out really good. And we're still waiting, obviously, for the spikes to grow. Once the spikes grow, then it'll really fill in the edges. And we got to wait for the other sulfur cube to grow up. I don't know how long they take to grow up. I don't know if there's anything I could feed them to speed it up, but I don't really care. Either way, it'll be fine. You guys have 6 minutes to get your bingo cards. It's just a few minutes is all it takes. All right. Oh, I need another bucket of milk to be able to get my boxes back. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that guy's looking sideways, but I don't think there's any way I can turn him. I mean, I could obviously shear him, and then, but like, it's fine. It's fine. Pink guy's looking forward. Yeah. I dig it. This was good. I can't believe we knocked out the entire update. Though that's crazy to me. We knocked out the entire update today in one session. Let me check the wiki, make sure there's nothing else. I'm going to do a full scroll through the Minecraft wiki Chaos Cubed update guide. So there is the sulfur cube. We have quite a few in buckets here. We killed one for the stat. We put them in the zoo, all good. They did make some changes to ocelots, piglins, and zombie horses. They can now spawn in peaceful difficulty, doesn't affect me. And hoglins now despawn in peaceful difficulty, doesn't affect me. They added a new advancement called to have a sulfur cube absorb a TNT block. We got that one, and now we're back to having 100% of all advancements, including I also got the one of discovering the new biome, which needed rediscovered. Or re-earned, and I got that. Then there was a bunch of new blocks we needed to add, which was sulfur, polished sulfur, sulfur bricks, chiseled sulfur, cinnabar, polished cinnabar, cinnabar bricks, chiseled cinnabar, potent sulfur. Then we have slabs of 6 different variants of those blocks as slabs, and we have sulfur spikes. We got all of those, a stack of all of them. We got them in the storage room. We have the bucket of the sulfur cube. We got 3 of the music discs. I listened to the music disc today on stream for the first time ever. That's it. That's the entire update, done in one single 4-hour stream. That is a little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I'm able to experience the entire update in a single 4-hour stream and then go back to my regularly scheduled programming, that is a big difference between updates before the drop system. It would be like a whole week of gathering items, putting mobs in the zoo and stuff like that. Now it's like one day 4 times a year rather than an entire week once a year, which I feel like that's the same amount of time but like, I don't know. I thought I'd be doing this all week. I thought I wouldn't be back to the hole until next week, genuinely. But then again, I didn't even look at the update guide until today. The theme is all just so like, I had to go to one place. I had to discover one cave, and then boom, I have the entire update in my pocket. Which, pros and cons. It's definitely easier for like mod pack or mod developers and all of that for one big update. I think the only benefit is for Mojang to get more of a hype cycle. Like they get 4 medium-sized hype cycles a year, rather than just one big hype cycle a year. And that probably is good for their metrics, because who knows what Microsoft is measuring their success on. Obviously profitability, but like everyone's got numbers besides profitability that they have metrics they need to be measured on. And probably just like Minecraft sentiment. But I feel like they're hurting themselves a little bit too, because there is this constant like, oh, Minecraft is doing something cool, but then there is also a very constant but it's mediocre. I don't think it's mediocre, honestly. I really like this update, and I'm super excited for the mini games that people are going to make. But I see the argument from people being like, oh, it's just 1 new mob and 2 new block sets. And you're like, yeah, I see the argument both ways. Maybe 2 updates or 3 updates would be a sweet spot if they could make them a little bit bigger. 2 updates a year. I don't know. I'm just waiting out bingo, chat. We got 30 seconds if you haven't claimed a bingo card on the purple site yet. 30 seconds. Like they did the Caves and Cliffs updates, 1 in summer, 1 in winter. Yeah, I mean, they did that a long time ago, too. Yeah, there was a period of time where they were going twice a year. I was less involved then, and I wasn't keeping up with the snapshots and development cycles the way I am nowadays. All right, time to start bingo. All right, if you got a bingo card, chat, watch your bingo cards. The numbers are going to be called once every 5 seconds. First person to get 5 in a row and therefore click the yellow bingo button that appears gets a block on the massive monument. Interesting. Do we have anything to put away while you guys are doing this? Hey, NG, would you mind taking a screenshot of this and throwing it in the to-do list post for updating the storage room with like a reminder being like, hey, Colonel, don't forget all of these bulk overflow items are in the overflow barrels. Because it's not in this first one, but it's in the second one here, and I'll forget about them. I will absolutely forget about them. I don't know how often the solstice is. We'll be back to digging a hole next stream. We're wrapping up right now for the day. We just updated to 26.2 and we managed to pull off gathering all the blocks, getting the mobs, getting the mob zoo room built, and we got all of that done in one 4-hour stream. So Thursday, we'll be back to digging the hole. Tomorrow is Wifey Wednesday. We'll be back to GeoGuessr, my last GeoGuessr stream. Tomorrow night with Magic. Also, I was thinking for anyone who is interested, I might just share the code in the lobby code in chat so that literally anybody can play GeoGuessr alongside us. You don't need to have a subscription, nothing. So that means the first instance was Magic and myself. The second instance would have been me, Magic, and the mods. And then the third one would be open to the entire community. GG Maris on getting your dub. Let's go see what block you have reserved. Obviously, only mods would be in VC with me, but anyone could play along with us, I think is the goal. Maris with an E. I was looking for M-A, Maris, because that's how I pronounce it. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Oh my God, Maris, you have 9 wins, upping that to 10. Your last victory was stream 848. Chat, it's been 300 streams since Maris won, because today is 11:45. That is a huge gap. Oh my goodness, that happens very, very infrequently. You were 3 streams away from having it be exactly 300. Wow. Wow. Oh, why'd I grab 3 cobblestone? I'm on something, dude. A gapple? What? He don't got no gapple block. That ain't nothing. But, wait, I said, did I say you had 9 wins and this is your 10th? Or did I say you had 8 and this is your 9th? Because I typed 10 and I don't remember that being what I said. No, you had 9, okay. Well, look at you. Winning after such a long time. Hey, look, there's another cobblestone ears. Those are pretty rare up here. GG Maris on your W with that cowbell stone right there. GGG. Also, I saw someone in chat ask right as I was taking a break and I didn't get a chance to answer, am I going to be adding any of these new blocks to the massive monument? And that's not how it works. Any block, any solid block or any full block. Imagine if you could place a button on top of it, right? Any full block is eligible for somebody to reserve. Right now, if somebody wanted to reserve potent sulfur, you could do !reserve. You could do the channel point redemption for the reservation and say you want potent sulfur and it's yours. The thing is the ones I give away for free for people who win bingo, that just draws from a small pool of pre-selected blocks because I don't have time to go and make an icon for every single block in the game kind of deal. But right now, if somebody wanted to claim a sulfur block or to switch to a sulfur block, you could absolutely do that with channel points right now. I don't remember who asked that, but I'm just making sure I answer it. Do we have any diamonds to burn right now? No diamonds to burn today, chat, but if we get an exclamation mark partner plus in the chat, you could learn how to get diamonds burnt in your honor if you subscribe on the purple site. There's our shrine where we burn diamonds, but that's not for today. That's not for today. All right. But what is for today is us wrapping up, man. That was a good stream. It was so much effort to get updated to 26.2 and then we get it done in one stream. Oh man, Mojang. I feel like it needs a bit more update. That one though was like a really quick turnaround for them. Same with this dappled biome that they're making right now, chat. They gave us the entire update in the first snapshot. Are they going to add more? I hope so. Or is it, or is this going to be they give us the entire update that they was announced at Minecraft Live on the first snapshot, minus the bed. They didn't give us the hay bed. But then like, what if they spend the next 3 months just like performance? Like they could be working on Vulcan, I guess, for 3 months straight. And other performance aspects of the game. That would be good. See, then they do have Vulcan going on. Am I using Vulcan or am I using, I didn't even check. I need to check and make sure I'm using Vulcan, not OpenGL. Does anyone know how to check that? Hold on. Before we raid out of here, does anyone know how to check that? Video settings. because right now I think OpenGL is the default, but Vulkan is chunk update threads is default. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what the setting is called in vanilla, let alone in oh, I'm typing on the wrong keyboard. Graphics API? You'd think it'd be in here. Prefer Vulkan. All right. I have it set to prefer Vulkan now. Maybe next stream we have a little bit better performance. Who knows? All right. That does mean I definitely need to release an update to the Colonel mod pack. Whenever I change settings, I also need to make sure that I update the mod pack relatively soon after, because the Colonel mod pack is supposed to be a snapshot of my exact configuration that I play with. But trust me, I bet you there's already half a dozen mods that are in the pack that have updated since I released the update at noon today. So I could probably check for an update tomorrow and release one just for funsies, even if there is no new mods being updated. All right. Yes. Exclamation mark pack. You can see all the way back to 1.19. I just released version 20.0.0 today of the Colonel mod pack. So there we go. All right, let's see who's live with some hardcore vibes. Send a raid over to tonight. Oh boy. Who do you guys want to see today? Well, let's send a raid to why can't I? Why is his name not highlighting? There it is. Jarv. Let's send a raid over to Jarv. All right, chat. Here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get to his stream. If you're not if you're not subscribed, just copy the words out of the message. Put something in the chat when you arrive over there. Let them know you're there to have a wonderful time. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today, my dudes. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the stream streak announcements. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok. Thank you for the super chats on YouTube. And thank you everybody for being here. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern with Magic, playing some GeoGuessr. Also, any of my mods are welcome to hop in VC with me again, and anybody in chat will be able to join the session. I will share the session code, and we'll do a big old free-for-all. All right, peace out.